Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Surge. What's up, Surge? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a great long weekend, Labor Day. Enjoyed some time with your families, hopefully. No work. Yeah, right. I know a lot of us have to work. Alright guys, tonight we have a double header. We're joining both Virtual USA Flying Club and TPC. They're both flying events up here in the, I don't know, what you would call this area of the States. Up in Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa area. So first we're going to join the Virtual USA Flying Club for a short trip from Sioux Falls down to Sioux City, FSD down to SUX. We're going to be flying in the A36 Bonanza, November 5831 Romeo. First leg should be about 30-35 minutes at most. We'll go up to 7,500. Weather is looking good up here today. As you can see, VFR all across all three states. And yeah, basically no weather. A little bit of wind, I think, but things are looking good. So, we're going to be starting off up here at Joe Foss Field in Sioux Falls. It's a Class D airport with two intersecting runways. We've got runway 15, is that 15 or 16? I'm so blind. 1533, and then we've got 21 and 3. Let's see, 33 and 15 is 8,000 feet, and 213 is 9,000 feet. We're parked over here at the GA ramp on the east end of the airport. Weather here at Sioux Falls. I forget how to check weather on here. First time using Garmin Pilot in a long time. They gave me a 30-day free trial, so I'm taking advantage of it today. Winds are 180 out of the south, 16 gusting 25. Yeah, pretty gusty, especially for light GA today. So hopefully we get hopefully 15 or 21. So we'll depart to the southeast, and we're going to do this old school VFR. We're going to find the road here that runs over through Canton Municipal, through Canton and Beloit, down over Hudson, over Howerton, Akron, and just follow that road all the way down into our first stop, which will be Sioux Gateway Brig General Bud Day Field Airport. That's a long one. Mouthful. KSUX Airport, which is also a Class D. Weather there at KSUX. Winds also out of the south, 180 at 9 knots. A little bit more calm down there at Sioux City. Ceilings unlimited, 10 statute miles. I didn't say any of this stuff at the other airport, did I? 10 statute miles. Temp 81 degrees Fahrenheit, dew point 52, altimeter 3010. Let me do a proper METAR read here up at Sioux Falls. So winds 180, 16 gusting 25, ceilings are unlimited, visibility 10 statute miles. Temp 79, dew point 54, altimeter 3006. That one's 54 minutes old, so it should be updating any minute now. We'll do a full stop and taxi back there in Sioux Falls. Wait, Sioux City? Sioux City. We'll do a full stop and taxi back. Hopefully we'll get runway 18 or 13. Let's take a look at the airport diagram down there. Here we go. So we've got the shorter runway 18, which is 6,400 feet, and then we've got 13, which is 9,000 feet. Either one will work for us. Prefer to go straight into the wind, but if we get 13, it's not a big deal. Like I said, full stop and taxi back, and then we'll depart back out and head down to meet up with the Pilot Club down in Omaha. I think they're starting off, can't remember where they're starting. I think they're starting off over here at Gulf Romeo, India. I might be wrong on that though. And they're kind of doing one big clockwise loop, and they'll end up here at OMA and Lincoln, Nebraska. So we're gonna meet up with them here at OMA.
Make sure you always read back the runway assignments.
And then down to Lincoln. So we'll depart KSUX out to the southeast as well. We've got a big highway paralleling a railroad track down over Anawa, and then south past Tecoma Municipal, and we'll just keep following Highway 29 over the Missouri Valley and then straight down into Omaha. Omaha's a Class Charlie, and then we'll do a full stop and taxi back there as well. And we'll probably rebrief each of these legs as we go along, so don't worry if you don't remember everything. Epley Airfield and Omaha, we've got 2 parallels. We've got 1-4 right, 1-4 left, 3-2 left, 3-2 right. One of them's 8,500 feet, and then the right side is 9,500 feet, and then we've also got runway 1836, which is about 8,100 feet. And lastly, we'll depart Omaha out to the southwest. And again, IFR, I follow roads. We'll just follow the highway over Ashland and over Greenwood into our final stop, Lincoln, Nebraska. Also a Class Charlie airport with 2 parallels. Okay, so it's a 1-7 and a 1-8. And then we've got the diagonal 1-4-3-2. And we're gonna park, where are we gonna park? Should we park east end or west end? I think we'll park over here at the east ramp, so we'll ask for 1-7 if we can get it, but if not, then doesn't look like too bad of a taxi from any runway anyways. So that's where we'll terminate. And the entire flight, with all the full stop and taxi backs, I'm guessing is going to take around 2 hours to complete, depending how much time we spend on the ground each turnaround. So let's go. Airplane's fueled up. We've got about 4.5 hours worth of fuel on board. It's only me and 1 passenger and about 50-60 pounds of bags. That's it, right? We've covered weather, all the airports. No special use airspace that I'm aware of. It's pretty open. Yep. So not too terribly complicated. Just some old school VFR. So let's walk out to the airplane and pre-flight this bad boy, and we'll get going. I don't know how many of these are static FSLTL and how many are virtual USA, if any. First time flying this particular Bonanza, November 5831 Romeo, so hopefully I don't get that wrong too much on comms today. Sporting the 2-tone white on black paint job. And we've also got the dark panel interior mod installed in this one, which we'll go ahead and jump inside, test our lights and pitot heat, and then we'll do our walk around. Okay, we've got all of our documents on board. Aero, circuit breakers, fuel, we'll open our cowls. Everything's idle cutoff, gear levers down, flaps are up, all of our switches are off. Batteries coming on, we'll check our fuel, we're topped off left and right. And let's test our lights. And pitot heat. Oh, TrackIR already giving me issues. It's gonna be a fun day. Alright, so lights. We're good in here on the right side. Landing lights. Pitot tubes warm. Lights on the left side look good. And our beacon, I think I just saw it flash. Where did I see it? I'm seeing things. I think it's up here, it's just not modeled very well. I see it flashing up there. I don't know why it's blacked out. But lights and pitot heat are working. Let's jump back inside. We'll bring our flaps down for a walk around. Turn off our lights, pitot heat, and our battery. Alright, flappies, check our hinges. Everything's intact. Flaps have a little bit of play. Good. Right aileron. Hinges and pins. We'll check for range of motion. Good. Lights look good. Wingtip. Leading edge. Check our fuel. We're topped off. And we'll drain some from the sumps. Fuel's clean. Blue. 100 low lead. We're good. Close the cap. Right main. Tire looks good. I don't see any leaks. Leaks. Brake lines look good. Over here, the cowling. And our vents are all open. Down below, cow flaps. Exhaust looks good. Prop and spinner. Looking nice and clean. Check inside the cowling here for any debris, birds, animals, and the like. Check the tension on our belt. It's nice and tight. Looks good. Nose wheel. Intake. All looks good. Over here on the left side, we'll check our oil. Oil quantity looks good. Close the cowling. Same thing on the right side here. Cow flaps, exhaust, tire, and everything looks good. Windshield's nice and clean. Our vents here are clear. Left tire looks good. And the gear assembly looks good. Check our fuel. We're topped off. We'll drain some from the sumps. Fuel's clean and blue. Dump that back in there and close our cap. Pitot tubes clear. Leading edge and tip. Lights. All good. Left alley. Checking our hinges and pins and checking full range of motion. Everything corresponds with the yoke movement inside. Good. Left flap. A little bit of play. Hinges look good. Over here on the empennage, we'll go down below and take a look at our antennas, which all look good. Up top looks good as well. Over to the rear, our horizontal stabilizer and our elevator. Checking the hinges and pins, all good. Our trim tabs look good. Rudder, same thing, all looks good. And on the other side, same thing. Cool. Back over here, right side looks good. Top and bottom, our doors are closed and our baggage door is closed and locked. That's it, we're ready. Take a step back, make sure all of our chocks and tie downs are all removed. And we're ready to go. Music's gonna come off until we're airborne. And let's go ahead and start up, and then I'll back everything up with our checklist. So circuit breakers are all in, fuel is on, cow flaps are open, everything's cut off, circuit breakers over here are good, gear levers down, switches are off. Alright, battery and alt switches are coming on. We'll get our beacon on. Now we'll primer. So all of our things are coming forward here, and we'll run the pump for a couple seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4. Bring our throttle back and crack it maybe a half an inch. And clear prop. Clear prop! We are clear all around. Here we go. Parking brake is on, and I'm on the brakes as well. Here we go. There she goes, she fires up. Throttle to 1000. Oil pressure. It's in the green. And temps are going to slowly come up. Avionics can come on. AC. Pump stays off. We can get our nav lights. And we're looking good. Flaps can come up. And we'll lean the mixture for taxi. Trims, I can't remember what I used for takeoff in the Bonanza. You can use a little bit of up trim. Let's do 1.5 up. And everything else looks good. We'll wait for avionics to boot up. We're squawking 1200 VFR, and we're on mode Charlie.
You have to request a flight following from him. We're gonna go up to, let's say 5500, 7500. Let's do 7500 for this first leg. Let's plug that in. Set our altimeters, instruments, all look good.
I've just never been told frequency change approved with no frequency.
In the real world, yeah, a lot of times you get frequency change approved, then you're on your own.
Alright, COM 2, we'll put in, let's put in 121.5. Which is guard. We'll monitor that. 121.5. And up here, up top, we're going to pick up the ATIS, if there is one, and then we'll call, I think it's MSP Centers Online covering Sioux Falls. Alright, before start checklist, just going to run through this. Seats, seat backs, seat belts, parking brake set, avionics, circuit breakers, gear, safety system, flaps, cowl flaps, light switches, fuel selector, battery and alt switches, fuel quantity was checked. Starting engine, we'll just jump down to oil pressure is checked, external power's disconnected, alternator switches on, all engine indicators are checked and look good. For taxi, we'll test our brakes on our way out and our instruments, and we'll get our lights on, and then we'll do our run up once we're short of the runway, or maybe I'll do it here. Let's give her a couple more minutes to warm up, and then we'll pull off to the side here and do a run up before we call, because they're going to be pretty sure center frequency is going to be pretty busy today with both clubs flying in the area, so we'll try to not get in their way. So let's give her 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll pull off and do our run up. Meanwhile, we can set up our avionics. Let's put in Sioux City, KSUX. Here is a backup, and for DME information, 72 miles, 72.7 to be exact. And let's see if there's an ATIS frequency. No ATIS. So let's see, I think we're gonna be with William on 128675. 128675.
Kodiak 5, Papa Tango, Minneapolis Center. You still on the frequency by any chance?
Cool.
33 Foxtrot, frequency change, please.
Squawk and talk, unit Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Alright, where should we do our run-up? Okay, this is an actual movement area up here past this line, so if we're gonna do one, we're gonna either have to pull a hard UE, or I'm just gonna do it right here. There's nobody directly behind us. I don't think we're gonna blast that little Cessna back there. So we'll do our run-up right here, and then we'll call for taxi.
4 Mike Charlie, wind 18016, gust 25, runway 21, cleared to land.
21 clear land, Command 4 Mike Charlie.
We'll wait for our CHTs to come up in the green, or at least close to it. And let's listen in and see if we can hear what runway they're using here at Sioux Falls. I don't think, well, should we pick up flight following? I guess we can. We should. We'll see. If he wants to give us flight following, I'll take it. But if he's too busy, no worries. Short legs anyways. I don't think any one of our legs tonight's more than about 30 minutes.
Type 172.
First two about 30 minutes, and then our last one is probably going to be about 20 minutes.
We'd like traffic advisories up to Sioux Falls if able.
Alright, let's go ahead and run her up.
Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Parking brake set.
Minneapolis Center.
Let's close our door here so we can hear.
Squawk 7040, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Big Sure's gonna come all the way up, props full forward. Let's throttle up to 1800 RPM. Test our mags first. Good drop left side, back to both. Other side. Good drop and smooth, back to both.
9 miles northwest of Sioux City Airport.
Prop.
2,500.
RPM drop.
Position check, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Rise in manifold pressure. And oil pressure drop. Looks good. All of our engine instruments are all in the green.
Oh, I'm kind of glad I'm not.
Fuel's checked, suction's good.
What I just did on that landing.
And I think that's it.
That was horrible.
Throttle back to 1,000.
Mike Charlie, taxi to Rampsey Alpha Delta.
Rampy Alpha Delta.
Lean our mixture back for taxi.
Wish I'd seen it.
Test our flight controls.
Oh, it was. That's
Elevator up,
the worst landings
elevator
I've done
down.
on Banshee since I
That side's
got
up,
it.
that side's down. Elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Flight controls are free and
A little
correct.
squirrely. Sometimes.
Aircraft on the ground at Omaha, stand by. The other aircraft go ahead for Minneapolis.
Flaps and trim are set for takeoff. Cowls are open. Before takeoff, seats, belts, harnesses, parking brake, radios are set. Engine instruments are checked. Flight instruments are checked. Ammeter,
2112.
auxiliary pump, throttle,
Runway
props, magnetos,
17,
trims,
taxi.
aileron, elevator, flaps, doors and windows, controls, mixture, brakes, instruments. We're all good.
I gotta actually go check the the maintenance part of the airplane now.
Aircraft at Omaha, say call sign.
Alright, if we lose an engine on the runway, we'll apply braking and we'll stop. We'll vacate the runway. If we can, if we're on fire or something critical, we'll just stop on the runway, secure the airplane, and evacuate. If we lose an engine below, let's call it 1,000 AGL, so about 2,500 MSL, we're going to be landing straight ahead somewhere. And if something happens above 1,000 AGL, we'll turn back for Joe Ross Field, any one of the runways. That's it. We'll rotate in the Bonanza. I think it's 75 knots rotation speed. Gear will come up.
and then we'll climb. VY is 100 knots. Once we get above 1,000 AGL, we can cruise climber at about 120 knots, up all the way up to, I guess, 7,500 is where we're going. Any questions? Alright, I guess this is not, it doesn't look like this is this taxiway in front of us is a, yeah, it says Foxtrot up there. Yeah, I'm not going to move. We'll call him from right here.
Alright.
So GA ramp, taxi for a VFR southeast departure.
4 different airports where that's happening. So, for now, if you're waiting to depart, just wait for a minute, and I'm going to get to the first couple that I got. Stand by.
What runway are they using here? Anybody see any airplanes out there?
Archer 26 November, the Sioux Falls altimeter 30.
Look, we've got a live guy here next to us.
And advise you of the weather for Sioux Falls.
Picking that up now, 26 November.
Let's pull up the weather one more time. Winds 160 now, so it looks like it's favoring 15. 14 gusting 25. We're going to request 15 if we don't get it, so that we have a
Wow, that was bad.
direct headwind, because I don't like this 14 gusting 25 with a crosswind. So straight into the wind 15, and that'll also put us on a straight out departure to the southeast, out over the highway.
Archer 26 November.
3006, altimeters are set.
3 miles, same direction. I believe it's a Kodiak. I believe it's the one that departed from the Sioux City about the same time you did. He's at 6,500, 2,000 feet above you. Just
We'll probably get Delta Alpha cross 21 to 15.
We're looking for him, and I have the weather for Sioux Falls.
Archer 26 November. Enter left downwind runway 21.
Left downwind for runway 21, 26 November.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha. Runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Now go right downwind departure.
Cleared for takeoff right downwind, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Be really patient with my radio calls because I know he's busy. Alright.
Pilot Club 2112, wind 140 12, gust 20. Make left crosswind departure.
So he's launching the TPC guys right now. Yeah, 8:15. They're all taking off right now.
Delta 2431, Denver. Oops, they just came online. Stand by.
November 5831 Romeo.
Experimental 5 Alpha Juliet, runway 18, cleared for the option.
Alright, I'm gonna call him. Minneapolis Center, good evening. November 5831 Romeo is a A36 Bonanza at Sioux Falls, GA ramp. Ready to taxi for a southeast VFR departure.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, Minneapolis Center, stand by. Now you're about number 2 right now. I'm going to try to get to everybody in a minute, but I got a couple people in the air.
No worries, take your time. Alright, so we'll wait.
Delta 2431, contact Denver Center 127.65.
27.25, 2431 to you.
Experimental 5 Alpha Juliet. Just report midfield downwind each time around. Runway 18, cleared for the option. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have about 4 airports going. Archer 5, Juliet Alpha, squawk 7045.
7045, 5 Juliet Alpha.
And Center Archer 26 November has the traffic in sight. It finally rendered.
Archer 26 November, roger. Should be no factor. He's faster than you. Speeding away from you at this time.
Haven't flown the Bonanza in a long time. Miss it. Actually, I haven't done any GA in a long time. Smallest thing I've flown in the past probably 8-9 months has been TBM.
Climb, maintain flight level 382.
No little guys.
Yeah, Sunfresh 766 on the Schedule 1 departure, climbing 8,000. Climbing to 17,000.
Sun Country 766, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain 360, Sun Country 766. And can we make it a 380?
Sun Country 766, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain 380, Sun Country 766.
Take a break for a little bit before I do the return leg.
Archer 5, Juliet Alpha, radar contact, altitude indicates...
Don, what's up, Don?
Just past 3,400, 5 Juliet Alpha.
All rested up after the long B-Day weekend.
On course, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, flight level 400.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Minneapolis Center, ident.
Let's bug in 1-5 runway heading. We've already requested taxi from Minneapolis Center here at Sioux Falls. We're just waiting for him to get back to us. He's busy. Multiple events going on in the area and just one controller.
Pilot Club 73 standby. Pilot Club 2112, frequency change group. November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, radar contact, 4-5 miles northwest of O'Neill, flight level 400.
Minneapolis Center, good evening again. Twin Cessna 304 Alpha Mike, 15 miles northwest of Sioux City, looking for a full stop.
Twin Cessna 4 Alpha Mike, Sioux City, altimeter 3009er. Make straight in runway 18.
3009er on the altimeter, make straight in runway 18. Twin Cessna 4 Alpha Mike.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 8 miles opposite direction, Twin Cessna 5,500, traffic in sight.
Looking for the traffic in sight, 5 Juliet Alpha.
5 Juliet Alpha, roger. Twin Cessna 4 Alpha Mike, traffic is 1 o'clock, 7 miles opposite direction, Archer 4,500.
We have the traffic in sight, 4 Alpha Mike.
Experimental 5 Alpha Juliet, runway 18, cleared for the option. Pilot Club 73 in 15011, runway 17, takeoff, make left.
Done. Back to work, man.
Pilot Club 1989, runway 17, taxi via Alpha. The Grand Island altimeter 3009. Pilot Club 693, you ready to roll right now? Start your taxi. Pilot Club 693, alright, you'll get in ahead of the Archer. Runway 17, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
I hope he doesn't forget about us. Happens to us a lot.
Cessna 4 Alpha Mike. Wind 150.8, runway 18, cleared to land.
Runway 18, cleared to land, 4 Alpha Mike.
And the aircraft that was calling for departure at Sioux Falls, go ahead.
November 5831 Romeo. We're a Bravo Echo 36 at the GA ramp with the weather, ready to taxi for a VFR southeast departure and requesting runway 15 if able.
November 5831 Romeo, runway 15, taxi via
Delta Alpha.
Delta Alpha, cross runway 21 at Alpha.
Runway 15, Delta Alpha, cross 21 at Alpha, 31 Romeo. Alright, cool. Let's go. So, pretty easy. Right here, Delta, join Alpha, we're cleared across and up to runway 15. Taxi lights. Parking brakes release, and we'll test our brakes on our way out here. We're clear right, we're clear left. Brakes feel good. Turn instruments are all spinning to the left. Turn coordinator, ball, gyro.
Pilot Club 693. Wind 150.1.
Heading matches our compass. Clear left, and clear straight. Right turn now, turn the coordinator and ball. And our gyro. Everything's spinning. Coming up on Alpha here, it's going to be a right turn. And all the way down.
Terminal 5 Alpha Juliet, runway 18, clear for the option.
Clear left, clear right.
Pilot Club 237, runway 17, taxi via Alpha Bravo, Grand Island altimeter 3009.
Run-up's already done, so just lights. We'll go ahead and get them on now.
Pilot Club 1989, runway 17.
We're all lit up, and I don't think, yeah, you don't use the pumps in the Bonanza for takeoff. Pumps can stay off. We'll switch tanks though. Let's switch over to the right side. That's it, just mixtures to go. Clear left, clear right.
Pilot Club 341, go ahead.
Let's just go to, actually no, yeah, we'll keep it 7,500. I was going to say 55, but... Alright, coming up on runway 21, we've been cleared across, and it's clear right and clear left.
Pilot Club 341, roger, your departure frequency will be 133.4, squawk 6733. Are you ready to taxi? Pilot Club 341, runway 17, taxi via Alpha Bravo, and hold for release.
Center, good evening. Pilatus, 8223 November.
Look at this on the chart here. What is this? I was expecting to see run-up area. Bomb threat, hazardous, explosive area. Like it happens a lot or something. Weird.
Pilatus 23 November, Minneapolis.
That's
Center.
not the run-up area.
Runway
That's the bomb threat,
21,
hazardous, explosive area.
Foxtrot.
Scary.
21 via Foxtrot Bravo, Pilatus 23 November.
And Center Kodiak, November 965 Papa Tango.
Alright, coming up on 15.
Aircraft calling, standby. Princess 5 Alpha Mike, taxi to the ramp via Charlie.
Taxi to the ramp.
Alright, doors and windows all closed and locked. Lights are all on. Transponders on. Mixtures to go. 15.
And the Kodiak calling Minneapolis Center, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Kodiak 5 Papa Tango is 7 miles to the south, 4,500 of Sioux Falls to land, full stop.
And the Kodiak, what's the full call sign?
November 965 Papa Tango.
Kodiak 5 Papa Tango, Minneapolis Center. Make left downwind runway.
15, so this will be a straight out departure to the southeast, and it'll pick up the
Left
highway
downwind,
and follow her
21,
all the way
Papa
down
Tango.
into Sioux City. Minneapolis Center, Bonanza 5831 Romeo holding short 15 at Sioux Falls, ready for departure straight out.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, wind 160 at 12, gust 25. Make right crosswind departure, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Right crosswind departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 15, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, clear right, clear left, mixtures coming all the way up. And we're going to be making a right crosswind departure out to the south. 15.
Terminal 5 Alpha Juliet, approved as requested, report initial.
15 and 15, heels to the floor, here we go.
Kodiak 5 Papa Tango, you're going to have a Bonanza coming off the runway.
Turn off the 8C.
Start your downwind turn now.
Starting my downwind turn.
Power
right
set,
now,
airspeed's
5
alive,
Papa
75, rotate. Positive rate, mash on the brakes. Gear up. Pitching for 100 knots.
Terminal 5 Alpha Juliet, report break. Terminal 5 Alpha
500,
Juliet, runway 18,
clear right.
Bonanza 31 Romeo. Traffic is Kodiak on the downwind.
Looking for traffic, 31 Romeo.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, traffic no factor, resume on navigation.
Resume on nav, Bonanza 31 Romeo, thanks. Alright, 120 on the speed.
Enter November, 26 November is...
We'll go out a
10
mile or
miles
two and then we'll
from
make our
Sioux
left
Falls.
turn out to the southeast. Alright, power's going to come back 25 inches. 2,500 RPM.
Center pilot flip 73, I need to pop off.
Gears up, flaps are up.
Pilot Club 73, your frequency change approved.
And we're going to go up to 7,500.
Pilatus 23 November, wind 16014, gust 25. Make straight out departure, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, straight out departure. Pilatus 23 November.
Alright, we're clear out left.
Center, good evening, Boeing 16 Heavy, flight level 3, manager.
Boeing 16, Minneapolis Center, good evening. American 1179, contact Denver Center 127.65.
2765, American 1179. Center Kodiak 5 Papa Tango, like a left base for 21.
Beautiful day up here.
Kodiak 5 Papa Tango.
South
base at your
Dakota.
discretion.
South Dakota? I think it's South Dakota.
Turning base, runway 21, 5 Papa Tango.
United 415, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Alright, so we're going to be looking for the highway that runs southeast. I don't think it's the big one here under us. It might be this over here. Parallel.
Sorry, Center was up.
33 Foxtrot, the Sioux Falls altimeter 3006.
006, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Ooh, I'll take a look at him, Don.
33 Foxtrot, enter left downwind runway 21.
Enter the left downwind runway 21, Skyhawk 38 Foxtrot.
So I don't know if it's this highway here or if it's this thing over here. I want to say it's this thing over here.
Juliet, contact ground point 9. Kodiak 5 Papa Tango, wind 16014, gust 25, runway 21, cleared to land.
21, clear to land, Papa Tango.
It's pulling the mixture back slowly for best power as we gain altitude.
And we're looking at it now, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha, Sioux Falls altimeter 3006. Advise you have the rest of the weather for Sioux Falls. And enter a left downwind runway 21.
Climb checklist, engine temps, everything looks good. Power, mixture.
Left downwind 21.
Left downwind runway 21.
Left downwind 21, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Pilot Club 1989, wind 15011, make left crosswind departure, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, so we're going to be following this railroad track here over Canton Municipal and just following that all the way down. I guess it's a railroad. Did I say highway earlier? There is a road that runs next to it, I think.
Yeah, I'm Stan American, but I with the cruise on 240.
Well, that's the one to follow all the way down.
American 1387, Minneapolis Center, ident.
Okay, 6,500, 1,000 feet to go.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 237, ready to go at runway 17.
I've got it in sight. It's this right here.
Pilot Club 237, runway 17, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 17, Pilot Club 237.
American 1387, radar contact 18 miles west of Des Moines, flight level 340.
I'm going to use autopilot only for cruise today.
United 415, contact Denver Center 127.65.
And we're just going to stay with Mini Center because we're going to be just talking to him the whole time.
United 415, Minneapolis.
Unless we get a couple controllers down south at OMA and Lincoln. Alright, 500 to go. Pretty day. Hey, inspired Don to fire up the sim tonight. I was saying earlier before you got here, it's been a while since I've flown anything light GA. It's fun to get back in the Bonanza after flying only TBMs and citations for
Archer 26 November.
A handful of times the last 8 or 9 months.
14 gust 25, runway.
All right, 7,500. Level off.
Runway 21, cleared to land. Archer 26 November.
Our power set about 23 inches. We'll pull our mixture back to 2,300.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta 5 up.
And lean. Using my EGT gauge down here. I'm going to lean until it peaks, and then enrich 50 degrees rich of peak.
Departure, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 17, Pilot Club 237.
Alright, that's peak right there. Coming back in. About right there is good. All of our instruments are in the green. And now I'm going to cheat and use my autopilot so that I don't have to fight with this trim. It's hard to get her perfectly trimmed out in the sim. Alright, so let's do heading, altitude, AP.
Pilot Club 341, that's what I meant, your VFR release.
Alright, 341.
Cool. Alright, now is it this right here going this way, or is it one of these twisties on our left?
Bonanza 5831 Romeo. If I didn't give it to you already, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 31 Romeo, thanks.
Pilatus 23 November, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Alright, we're right over it. It's not the, there is one, it looks like power lines that go straight north and south, which has got to be this here. And we're about to fly over the town of Canton, Beloit.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 444, Central Nebraska Regional, with the front.
There's the town.
Pilot Club 444, Minneapolis Center. Go ahead.
Would like flight following to Lincoln Airport.
So the thing we're supposed to be following, I think, is this right here.
Pilot Club 444, standby. Pilot Club 341, wind 150 at 11. Make a left crosswind departure.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we can close our cowl flaps as well and run through our cruise checks.
Takeoff, fast 341.
Cowls are closed. Cruise checklist. Cowl flaps closed. Power mixture.
Archer 26 November. Taxi via Alpha.
Got November 8033 Foxtrot here on ADSB. He's 5,000 feet below us.
Thanks.
Let's see, is there any VORs that we could maybe tune in and play with? Nothing down here at Sioux City as far as I can tell.
Pilot Club 444, Minneapolis Center. What's your aircraft type?
These guys are
Beechcraft.
strict VFR up here. We've got one over here at Oscar Foxtrot Papa Norfolk.
Pilot Club 444.
Or Sioux Falls, we can track outbound.
Squawk 6750. And
If we look at the magenta line here,
call for taxi.
oh, it's not exactly center with the VOR.
Frequency 132.4.
Almost though, let me see.
And we'll call.
Close enough. We could fly the 163 radial outbound all the way out. So let's tune a 115. 115 point nothing for Sioux Falls. Enter. Switcheroo. And
Pilot Club 341.
then we'll fly the 163 radial
Falcon 341.
outbound. We're not even picking it up, are we? Did I get that frequency right? 115.0? 115.0. It's identified here on the Garmin FSD VOR.
East of the Grand Island Airport.
Our nav source is set to nav. Oh, here, over here it's not set to nav. That's why. There we go.
Same direction.
There we go.
Type unknown. Altitude indicates 5,000.
So we'll just fly this radial. Wait, 160.123.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 444 at Central, ready for taxi.
Old-timey navigation.
444. Don't call it Central, call it Grand Island. Runway 17, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 17.
Don does all GA nowadays, no big jets.
Minneapolis Center, Justice 21 with you, flight level 27.
GA turboprops and light jets. Yep, I don't do the airliner. I haven't done airliners in a long time either. We might do one coming up for a friend that requested a flight into his hometown. Next time Charlotte's staffed up, I may do a 737 flight into Charlotte.
For my good buddy Jordan, it's been a follower of the channel for since the beginning, almost.
City IFR to Aspen available.
Aircraft calling Minneapolis Center, standby. Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot, traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction, Archer at 4,500. Do you have that traffic in sight?
Alright, the wind is keeping us from getting on this radio, so let's go a couple more degrees right. Once the needle centers, we'll kick her into nav mode on the autopilot, have her track. Still got the road in sight? Or the railroad, whatever it is. That's the one, kind of breaks right. See the town there of Howard-Egg? Howardin.
33 Foxtrot, traffic.
At our 12 o'clock, it's this right here.
Miles, same direction, Archer at 4,400.
We're still looking on Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
Got 33 Foxtrot.
Oh, that's 1.5 something radio. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm way off here. 160, 123. Okay, that's why.
Proceed direct the field.
We're direct the field for 5 Juliet Alpha.
I'm blind.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha.
Alright, we've got to remember to switch tanks in the Bonanza. Wait another 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll switch back over to the left side.
I've got some field out the front of my windshield, I don't know.
Wind's probably pushing you, that might be why, might be looking that way. Archer 5 Juliet Alpha, traffic 9 o'clock, about 1.25 miles. Same direction, Skyhawk at 2,600.
Looking for the traffic 5 Juliet Alpha.
Getting a traffic alert, but how come I don't see any traffic here in the Garmin? Oh, that's why.
Skyhawk 5 Juliet Alpha, my suggested VFR heading 360. Just because
or
you're
not.
faster, I want to get you ahead of him on the downwind.
Alright, 360 for now, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Alright, let's calculate our top of descent.
Minneapolis Center, exit 1.
Field elevation at
Exactly. As soon as I get these two separated.
Sioux Gateway. What do they call this field? Let's see.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha, actually you're the faster one. You still got the airport in sight. Runway
Sioux City. Okay, Sioux City.
5 Juliet Alpha, runway 21, clear to land.
Sioux City field elevation 1,098 feet. So let's just call it an even 1,000. So we're gonna have we want to be at 2,000 for pattern altitude.
Traffic's now 2 o'clock and 2 miles and increasing. He's at 4,800.
7,500 minus 2. 5.5, 5.5 times 3, 16.5 miles. We'll start a little bit earlier, maybe 20 miles out. We'll start a nice easy descent down to 2,000. We're currently 34.9 miles out.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Kansas City.
Needle slowly coming in.
Service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Is this our traffic target?
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 444, holding short, runway 17.
Pilot Club 444, wind 150 at 11. Make right, make left crosswind departure, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
left cross and departure, favorite takeoff runway 17, Pilot Club 440.
Music's too loud, guys. Let me know.
37. If I didn't give it to you already, frequency change proof.
Frequency change proof, Pilot Club 237, thanks. Have a nice day.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch tanks.
And Pilot Club 1989. If
Good,
you're
feels
still
good.
on the frequency, if I didn't give it to you, frequency change proof.
Still got the road in sight.
Exec jet at Sioux City calling for clearance. Go ahead.
Exec jet 105, Sioux City, IFR 2 Aspen.
Yeah, the one. United 1704, flight level 390.
United 1704, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Exec jet 105, Minneapolis Center, cleared to the Aspen Airport as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4, squawk 6710.
Okay, exec jet 105, cleared Aspen, is filed 10,000, flight 430 and 10. Departure is on 33.4, squawk 67.
I think this is Sioux City right here. Downtown.
Exec jet 105, read back correct. Sioux City altimeter 3009, or what runway would you like?
The airport somewhere right by there.
Stand by 1, exec jet 105.
A little bit past it.
Just stand by 1 minute, we're looking at that.
Right.
Here's the city. Airport is like right out here somewhere.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 506 is 6 miles south of Norfolk at 5,500, requesting flight.
Dashboard lighting?
Pilot Club 506,
So we got
Minneapolis Center.
these panel lights and the floods. I did set the sim time back a little bit so that we didn't have to fly half the flight at night. I like to be able to see. We still might get into Lincoln in the dark, I think.
Traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles, turning right to left.
So I don't think you were here for the briefing, Don. We're going to make a stop here at Sioux City.
We're still looking.
Then after that, we're going to head down to Omaha. And then after Omaha, we're going down to Lincoln.
Runway.
Flying with 2 clubs tonight. This first leg is with Virtual USA Flying Club from Sioux Falls down to Sioux City. Then we're going to meet up with the Pilot Club here at Omaha for our last leg into Lincoln.
Sioux City, inbound to land, full staff with taxi back.
Pilatus 23 November, Minneapolis.
All right, 4 miles out, another 4 miles, we'll start our descent.
09er, make straight in runway 18.
09er, straight in 18, Pilatus 23 November, thanks.
Looks like they're using 18 there at Sioux City, perfect.
And exec jet 105, sorry about that, we'll just take runway 18 here. We're ready to taxi as well.
Exec jet 105, runway 18, taxi via Charlie.
18 via Charlie, exec jet 105.
Pilot Club 506, squawk 2655.
2655, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 444, ident.
Alright, you know what, we're just going to go out this way and follow the road in. We want to come in from the north, we'll get this straight in for 18. So I'm going to keep her on heading mode. Make sure we're clear of traffic on the left.
Contact 4 miles east of the Grand Island Airport, 5,100. Proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Pilot Club 444.
A little bit more than that. Let's do a 140 heading.
Offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Maybe even a 135 heading. Alright, 21 miles.
Baron 761 India Sierra at GA
I'm a bug
ramp.
2,000
Request VFR
for pattern
to the
altitude.
north.
I'm going to take over and hand flyer the rest of the way.
16, yeah, that was for you. Chicago's
AP is disengaged.
Change approved, Boeing 16 Heavy, have a good one.
Mixture is going to come in sub.
Aircraft on the ground at Sioux City, stand by.
And slight reduction of power, and let's start working our way down.
Archer 5 Juliet Alpha, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha 5 Juliet Alpha, next to the ATC. Bill, you do a great job.
Alright, we're going to make our call when we're about 10 miles out, maybe 15 to give them some extra time to find us.
Pilot Club 341, traffic 12 o'clock, mile and a half, same direction, type unknown, altitude indicates 3,500. He's not talking to me.
Yeah, I got him in sight below me, Pilot Club 341.
Sent checklist, altimeters will set, cow flaps are closed, power and mixture. Winds 150 at 8, unlimited 10 statute miles, 3009.
506, radar contact, 47 miles south.
3009.
VOR, altitude indicates 5,500, say altitude.
5,500 for Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506. Roger.
Alright, I've got the field in sight. It's right here.
Am I?
So I think this is actually, this is the city.
2 miles.
Airport's right here.
Type unknown, altitude indicates 3,500.
Have the traffic in sight. Affirmative traffic, Pilot Club 56.
Pilot Club 506, additional traffic.
Okay, lights are all on.
4 miles.
Gas is in the fullest
Same
tank.
direction at 4,000.
Everything else looks good.
Traffic, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506, roger. Maintain visual separation from both of us.
Will do, Pilot Club 506.
Center exit jet 105, ready 18 at Sioux City.
Exec jet 105. Sorry about that, I'm going to have to wait. Just hold short.
Alright, we'll hold short 180, exit jet 105.
Pilatus 23 November, wind 150 at 8, runway 18, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 18, Pilatus 23 November.
So is the Pilatus on final now? It's been cleared to land. There's also a guy holding short for 18.
21, holding short on Alpha, taxi to East GA parking.
Sky 33 Foxtrot, taxi via Alpha Delta.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot, thank you for your service tonight, sir. Good job.
Justice 21, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1,000, correction. Justice 21, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 16,000. The Omaha altimeter 3012.
Okay, PD down to 16,000, 3012, just tunnel.
JPC, thanks for the resub, man. Thanks for coming in today. Alright, let's call him. Minneapolis Center, Bonanza 5831 Romeo is about 10 miles north of Sioux City, 4,500 inbound, full stop, taxi back, and we have the weather.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, Minneapolis Center, make straight in, runway 18.
Straight in, runway 18, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, straight in, I've got the airport and runway in sight, it's right here.
Sioux City, was that for VFR or IFR?
That was for
yeah, appreciate you, man.
Baron 761
We're back.
Baron 1, India Sierra, Minneapolis Center, runway 18, taxi via Charlie, Sioux City, altimeter 3009.
Make sure there's nobody out here on a super long final as we join.
Runway 18 via Charlie, 761 India Sierra.
Alright, let's bring our mixture in a little bit more.
Pilatus 23 November, taxi the ramps via Delta Charlie.
Ramp via Delta Charlie. Actually, if we could go ahead and taxi back to
We're all lit up.
18, that'd be great.
Pilatus 23 November, runway 18, taxi via
And gas is on the
Charlie.
fullest tank.
18 via Delta Charlie, Pilatus 23 November.
Exec jet 105, wind 150 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 18 cleared for takeoff, exit jet 105.
That's very close.
What's the score?
2-1, Mets.
I want to slow, but I don't want the gear horn to blare. Bug us. So let's just get down to 2,000 and then we'll level off. And we'll killer speed. Alright, mixture is coming all the way up, the props all the way forward.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, wind 150 at 8, runway 18, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 18, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, we'll make a left turn off the runway and then request taxi back for our next leg.
Exec jet 1.
Alright, we're about top of the white arc there. Flaps first notch.
4,000.
And gears coming down.
200, say altitude.
Exec jet 105, passing 5.2 now.
Exec jet 105, roger. Climb, maintain flight level 430, present heading for now.
Present heading, climb flight level 430, exec jet 105.
Pilot Club 2112, Minneapolis Center, go ahead.
Alright, rest of those flaps. And before landing checklist. Seats, belts, fuel selector, cowl flaps, mixture, landing gears down in 3 green, flaps are set, airspeed, propellers full forward. We've been cleared to land, 18. Looking for about 80 knots here on final. We're low. Let's pick up the nose, drop some of that speed, and regain some of that altitude lost. Get back on the glide path. There we go. 2 whites, 2 reds. 80 knots, looking good.
Pilot Club 2112, Minneapolis Center. Contact me on 128.67.
Power's coming back some, high. See the windsock there on our right, so we've got a slight left
American 1387.
quartering headwind.
Denver Center 127.65.
We'll dip that left wing, give it some opposite rudder. Looking good. Power slowly
American
coming back to idle.
1387, did you copy?
Yeah, come on, let's head
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
127.65 for you.
Where's that going? Denver Center on 0.65 for American 1387.
Alright, not too bad. Keeping the back pressure and that aileron correction into the wind. We'll get off at this first one on our left.
ExecJet 105.
Not bad for the first one, I'll take it.
Foxtrot.
Right turn direct Falcon view of ExecJet 105.
It's been so long since I've flown the Bonanza.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, did you want to taxi back?
Yes, sir. We'd like to taxi back for a southwest departure VFR.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, runway 18 taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 via Charlie, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Clear right, clear left. Let's lean the mixture, and we'll do the rest either on the roll or when we're holding short.
Pilot Club 2112.
Okay, flaps up. Mixture's leaned. We'll reset our trim.
Pilot Club
Keep our lights on.
Yeah, I mean, call either center on our frequency and we'll tell you which one it is. I'm on 128.67. You're on the tower, common traffic frequency. Lucky I was monitoring it.
After landing and taxi lights, flaps, trims, cowls, we'll open those.
Looking for a touch and go at Sioux Gateway.
Aircraft calling.
And before takeoff, seatbelts, brakes, radios,
make straight out
engine instruments.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
This guy just chilling here watching?
Straight off 1.
Oh shit, wait, hold on a second. Am I supposed to stop here? Hold on. What's going on here? Why are they... I guess they just requested a... Oh! So supposedly the... I guess this scenery's old and the runway doesn't extend that far anymore, so yeah, we gotta pull in line here behind these guys. You see that? We're at the end. But not according to the scenery.
My frequency 128.67, please.
So they're right.
128.67.
Radios, engine instruments, flight instruments, SAM meter. Okay, this is all run-up stuff that we've already done. We don't have to do that.
Digits in the US.
Trim. Flight controls, flaps, doors and windows are closed. Yeah, it's just mixture to go.
Minneapolis Hunter Justice 21, level 16,000, requesting lower when able.
Justice 21, advise you have information. Delta, expect visual, runway 14 left.
Alright, I'm out. Have a good night, guys.
Okay, we do have Delta and we'll expect a visual 14 left, Justice 21.
Justice 21, fly heading.
Oh, this is gonna be a. Oh, this is supposed to be a southeast departure, not a southwest departure.
4,000.
Not yet. That was after Omaha.
080.
We'll clarify it once he gives us our takeoff clearance. We're going to the southeast again. Same thing. We'll pick up the highway here and just follow that straight down over Ottawa and down into Oma.
At least 4 of our regulars.
Pilotus 23 November.
Here's all
stand by. There's an aircraft in the class.
All the TPC guys.
Stand by.
That's 100% my
Roger.
fault too.
I forgot to mention.
We might be sitting here for a little bit.
Northbound. Pilatus 23 November.
Which is cool.
Baron 1 India Sierra. Frequency change approved.
Don't you just hate that, says Don? We have
Frequency change approved, Baron 761 India, sir.
I don't think there was any, I checked all the sceneries, at least on FlightSim.to. I don't think there was anything for
Pilot Club 2112,
Sioux City.
Minneapolis Center. Go ahead. Pilot Club 2112, change to my frequency 128.675, please.
Hey, 33 Foxtrot, thanks for the raid, man. How did your flight go? Hawker 125, good to see you, brother. Been a while. Welcome, guys. We're here at Sioux City holding short. We're number 3, but we've got all the TPC guys coming in, so we might be sitting here for a little bit. We're about to start our second leg down into Omaha. And then we'll do one more into Lincoln, Nebraska. Check out all this traffic here at Sioux City. And I think we've got either one or two guys in front of us here holding short.
See, it looked like you're transmitting on both now, so that's why I was...
Or we'll be heading down to OMA,
making sure you're
VFR,
on the right one.
And then one last leg into Lincoln. Hope everybody's had a good day. Hope everybody had a nice, great, long weekend.
Pilot Club 2112, Minneapolis Center. Do you copy this?
Flight went well, says 33 Fox. Just did one leg, but didn't have any issues. Good, man. Don, get some of the Philippine
Pilot
stuff.
Club 2112, Minneapolis Center on 118.7.
From Clip4 and FlightSim.to, then fly helis. Seaplanes around the coast. Alright, we'll do it, Don.
128.67, please.
Yeah, it looks like we're in the grass here, but we're actually holding short. It's outdated scenery. We're on Charlie holding short of 1.8. Apparently they've shortened the runway here at Sioux Falls.
Park 212 on 128.675.
So it looks kind of funny sitting here in the grass.
2112, Minneapolis Center. Do you copy now?
Copy.
Pilot Club 2112, say intention.
Touch and go at Sioux Gateway and departure to the south, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112. Are you able to make a sharp 180 turn for runway 1?
And we're all set up here for takeoff, just to make sure to go. We're all lit up. Flaps, trims, cowls.
2112, wind 1408, runway.
We'll go up to 5500 for this next one.
18.
Straight in runway 18, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilatus 23 November, wind 1408, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
I guess this is supposed to be a Pilatus in front of us.
Pilatus 23 November.
Yep.
Center Pilot Club 506 is 7 miles from the field from Sioux Gateway. Request full stop.
Pilot Club 506. Make straight in runway 13.
Straight in for 13, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506, Sioux City altimeter 3009er.
3009.
I take it this is the hold line?
Justice 21 as airport inside.
Justice 21, cleared visual approach runway 14 left.
Cleared visual 14 left, Justice 21.
Got here in short final, but we'll be ready. Gas is on the fullest tank off the left. Yeah, looks good.
Pilot Club 506, traffic is a DC-3. About a 2-mile final for runway 18. Do you have that traffic in sight?
I got a lot of traffic in sight. I'm trying to pick out which is the DC-3 though.
He's the one that's on final for 18.
Yes, have the traffic in sight. Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506.
I hope it shows up as a DC-3, this would be cool.
Continue.
Continuing, Pilot Club 506.
I think he did. I think this is the one that we saw fly over and join the downwind overhead. It looked like a DC-3, from what I could tell.
Pilatus 23 November, you're wanting to go to the northwest?
Affirmative, we'll be heading to Sioux Falls. Pilatus 23 November.
Pilatus
oh, see, he's probably gonna touch down over here.
Proceed on course, Pilatus 23 November, thanks.
Because of the scenery. Yeah, it's a DC-3. Cool. He's like, why is this guy holding short in the grass? What an idiot.
MidX 802, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Oh yeah, baby. Love me some DC-3 action.
Pilot Club 506, continue, will be a late landing.
Boink.
Continue,
TPC.
and we'll wait for the clearance.
Cool.
Pilot Club 506.
She purty. Oh, touch and go.
Pilot Club 506. Traffic is DC-3, departing runway 18. Do you have them in sight?
Have the traffic in sight, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506, wind 1408, runway 13 cleared to land.
13 clear to land, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 2112, Pilot Club 2112, say reason for the go around when able.
Departure is the southeast, requested Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, I cleared you to land.
Touch and go for Sioux Gateway, Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger. You can always go around if it's a safety issue, but you were cleared to land. Make left close traffic, runway 18.
Make left traffic 18, Pilot Club 212.
Are you, did you say you're wanting to land again, or are you departing?
The intention was departing to the southeast for Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger. Proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Pilot Club 212.
Where's the guy that was cleared?
Hey, man, Justice 21 on a 2-mile final for 14 left.
Justice 21, runway 14 left, cleared to land.
14 left, clear land, Justice 21.
What's he doing? Nobody knows, Don.
Pilot Club 506. Taxi via Alpha. Hold short.
Caesar GRW, thanks for the Twitch follow, brother. Welcome, welcome.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of Delta for Pilot Club 506.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, wind 140 at 8. Make straight out departure, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Straight out departure, clear for takeoff, runway 18, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, finals clear. Runway's clear. Mixture is coming all the way up. Runway 18.
Exec jet 105.
18, heels to the floor. Here we go.
7.65.
Denver on 2765, exec jet 105, so long.
Power set.
United 1704.
Airspeed alive.
Chicago's offline. Radar service terminated.
75 knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Brakes. Gear up.
1704. Have a good night.
Justice 21.
Pitching for 100.
Ground point 9er.
Left one able ground point 9er. Thanks for your help, Justice 21.
Pilot Club 2112, frequency change approved.
Straight out.
Change through Pilot Club 212.
Which is good.
Pilot Club 506, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, let's pitch for 120 at cruise climber.
18 at
And power's coming back to 25 inches.
Delta, cross, runway
2500 RPM.
Pilot Club 506.
Airspeed, power, mixture, lights. Engine instruments are in the green. Once he cuts us loose, we'll just follow the DC-3. It's one of the Pilot Club guys, so I'm guessing he's going to Omaha as well.
31 Romeo, resume on navigation.
Resume on nav, Bonanza 31 Romeo.
Alright, we are clear left. Here's the highway, so that's the one to follow. We're just going to follow that all the way down into Omaha. We're going up to 5,500.
Pilot Club 444. Just confirm your destination is Lincoln.
Oh, confirmed.
Roger.
Center Pilot Club 506 is at the fuel pumps on the ground. We'd like departure to the south to Lincoln, VFR, please.
Pilot Club 506, runway 18, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 via Charlie for Pilot
We'll hand flyer up to our cruise altitude and then I'll cheat a little bit again.
Attention all aircraft information, Echo is current at Omaha, the Omaha altimeter 3012.
Minneapolis Pilot Tree, we have the weather at Sioux City. We'd like a touch and go and then flight following to Omaha.
Pilot Club 341, enter right base, runway 13.
Right base, runway 13, Pilot Tree 41.
Alright, 5,500 feet to go.
November 8223, November, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Pilatus 8223 November.
Couldn't remember if I gave it to you or not. And
Climb checks, engine temps look good.
India Sierra, frequency change approved.
Frequency
Power
change
mixture.
Approved, Baron 761 India Sierra.
Cruise Cal Flaps power mixture.
Baron 3, or Beach 31 Romeo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 31 Romeo. Alright, 5,500. Power's at 2,300.
Wind 140 at
RPM. Props coming back to 23.
Runway 13. Stand by. I'm going to get one departure off.
Close the cals and lean the mix.
341.
Pilot Club 506, wind 140 at 8. Make straight out departure, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18 for Pilot Club 506.
There's peak. Bring her in 50 rich of peak. Right about there is good. Everything's in the green. On our way to Omaha. Let's do sync our heading bug. Heading, altitude, AP. And follow the road.
Pilot Club 341, make a...
We can put in Omaha here.
270 turn to join final, that'll give us the time we need.
KOMA.
270 to final, Pilot 341.
About 60 miles out. There's the DC-3, same altitude.
Pilot Club 341, wind 140 at 8, runway 13, cleared, touch and go. Cleared for the option.
So we're just going to follow Highway 29 until we get over Missouri Valley, and then straight down south into Omaha. Wait for her to load and we'll get a weather update. How are we doing for ATC Omaha? We've got Omaha ground and Omaha ATIS. ATIS is going to be on 1204. We're still pretty far out. We'll keep her there on standby. We'll just keep monitoring MSP. Weather down there in Omaha. Winds 140 at 10. Unlimited. 10 statute miles. Temp 73. Dew point 55. Altimeter 3012.
Navigation. Resume on navigation, but we'll stay with you here. Pilot 506.
And same thing, we'll do a, let's see, how are we doing on time?
Pilot Club 506.
We'll make this one.
To, keep the flight following.
We'll make this one a touch and go.
Yes, please, for Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506, remind me again, what's your aircraft type?
So touch and go, then on the roll, we're going to request a southwest departure to our last stop, Lincoln. That's a couple days away, so nothing to worry about there. I'm glad we were able to join the TPC. We're not behind or ahead, we're kind of right in the middle. It all worked out.
3 miles southeast to the Sioux City Airport. Altitude indicates 3,900, say altitude.
We're at 4,000, climbing 5,500.
Pilot Club 506, run. The Sioux City altimeter 3009.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Experimental 5-6 Romeo Kilo on the ground at Maverick Air at Sioux Falls. Looking for taxi VFR departure to the south. We have the weather.
Fuel elevation down there at Omaha is 1245. We'll call it 1300.
Runway 15.
So 2300 will be our pattern altitude.
15 via Alpha, 56 Romeo Kilo.
5500 minus 2300, we're going to have 3.2 to lose. 3.2 times 3. We'll start our VFR descent.
2,400 now, Pilot 341.
Just over 10 miles out.
Roger, and what's your next destination?
Yeah, it'll be Omaha, and then finally looking after that, but Omaha for now.
Pilot 341, roger, proceed on course. Sioux City altimeter 3009.
On course, target 341.
Uh-oh. The second monitor went black for a second. That was weird. Still alive, right?
Minneapolis to Logan, Pilatus 8223 November, about 15 miles south of Sioux Falls. The weather, inbound full stop. Pilatus 23 November, Minneapolis Center, enter left downwind runway 21. Left down from 21, Pilatus 23 November.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2615, overhead Des Moines, flight level 280.
Pilatus 23 November, actually, the winds shift a little bit. Enter left down.
I'm gonna pull up the
15.
tech status, see what runways they're using, so we can start planning.
23 November, we'll enter left downwind 15.
Omaha information echoes, current winds 140 at 10, statute miles, clear skies 2313, altimeter 3012, visual approach, runway 14 left, 14 right, and 18 in use.
Romeo Kilo, just let me know when you're ready.
So all three.
We'll go 6 Romeo Kilo. Battle Club 341, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction. Comanche.
We'll come in straight from the north and hopefully we get 1-8.
Battle Club 341, we'll probably go to the left of him.
Battle Club 341, roger. Just confirm you have him in sight now.
Yeah, we got him in sight, Battle Club 341.
Battle Club 341, roger. Maintain visual separation from the Comanche.
It's 341.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2615, overhead Des Moines, flight level 280.
Delta 2615, Minneapolis Center, radar contact. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000, Sioux Falls, altimeter 3005.
Pilot's discretion to 8,005, Delta 2615.
So we got that DC-3 in sight, where we've got about 7 mile separation.
Battle Club 444, enter right base, runway 13, and advise you have the weather for Sioux City, altimeter 3009er.
Right base, runway 13, and I do have the weather, Pilot Club 444. I'm planning to do a touch and go, sir.
Battle Club 444, roger.
Southwest 196, Minneapolis Center, I'm with you at flight level 330.
Southwest 196, Minneapolis Center, ident.
Still over the highway. We're going to continue to follow this highway. It's going to break out to the southeast and put us directly north of north of the airport.
33 miles.
So right where it bends up here, we're going to continue to follow. We're going to hang a left and go out this way a little bit.
Maintain flight level 340.
So that hopefully we get the straight in for 1-8. Don flying the H-125 around El Nido Islands, Philippines. Sweet, enjoy. Take pictures.
Minneapolis Center, experimental 56 Romeo Kilo, ready for departure, Sioux Falls, runway 15, VFR South.
I haven't touched a helicopter since last year.
Experimental 6 Romeo Kilo.
They're fun though, I like them.
At 15, gust 24.
We'll have to get back in the bell.
Departure, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Straight out departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 15, 56 Romeo Kilo.
Pilatus 23 November, wind 16015, gust 24. Traffic is an experimental, looks like an RV that's departing runway 15. He's rolling runway 15, cleared for the option.
Clear to land full stop. We have the traffic in sight. Pilatus 23 November.
Minneapolis Center, bearing 761 India Sierra, 15 miles to the south of Sioux Falls for full stop and with the weather.
I'm gonna start the turn now and head over this way. We're clear left.
November 761 India Sierra, Minneapolis Center, Sioux Falls, altimeter 3005, enter a left downwind runway 15.
Left downwind 15, 761 India Sierra.
Pilot Club 444, wind 140 at 8, runway 13 clear for the option.
Runway 13 clear for the option. Pilot Club 444.
See you, Mike. Alright, we're about 5 miles out. I'm gonna make my first call. We're about 20 miles out.
Pilot Club 506. Just confirming.
Make sure that we establish two-way comms well before we get into the Charlie.
We are going to Lincoln via Omaha, but not stopping at Omaha for 506.
Pilot Club 506. Okay, Roger. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll stay out of the airspace here. We'll stay above the airspace as we go over Omaha. Pilot Club 506.
Baron 1 India Sierra, traffic 10 o'clock, 2 miles, opposite direction, experimental RV at appears to be about 3,300 unverified. Experimental 6 Romeo Kilo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 562 Romeo Kilo.
Baron 1 India Sierra, traffic's no factor. And just report a midfield downwind runway 15.
Traffic no factor in midfield 1561.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 399 is at 6,500 feet, 20 miles northeast of Lincoln Regional, inbound requesting full stop.
Aircraft calling Minneapolis, standby. Pilot Club 341, that traffic's now 1 o'clock, about a mile. Same direction, Comanche at 5,500. Confirm you still have them in sight.
Yeah, we still got him, Pilot Club 341.
Roger, maintain visual separation. Pilot Club 506. Traffic is at your 8, coming to your 9 o'clock. He's still faster than you.
Oh, I didn't switch this over. Oops. Wait, why is it still...
At 5,500, has you in sight and maintaining visual separation.
Okay, never mind.
All right, Pilot Club 506 will fly predictably along the highway here.
I've got the localizer dialed in for runway 18.
341. You're not a Duke, are you? What are you?
Oh, no, I'm a Duke, so Bravo Echo 60.
Okay, Roger, thanks.
Wait, this is... Oh, okay, this course is way...
I thought that's what
I'm an
you were
idiot.
from before.
178 is the approach course, so it should look something like that. So we'll just follow the localizer and maintain this heading so we intercept right now.
Oh wait, okay, it faked me out.
Plus 23 November, same intentions.
We're so far out, so it's not going to be
back to the East PA.
very precise.
Plus 23 November. Plus 23 November. Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 21 at Alpha.
Alright, we're 18 out. Let me turn off the music and let's call them.
Plus 23 November. Thanks. Baron 1, India, Sierra, is this full stop?
Yes, this is full stop, Baron 761 India Sierra.
Baron 1, India, Sierra, wind 16015, gust 24, runway 15.
I think I see it. There's the field.
Runway 15, clear to land, and we're approximately midfield now.
Southwest 196, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Let's plug in 2300.
Denver Center.
And I'm going to start working our way down slowly. Autopilot disengage, my airplane.
Inbound Lincoln, say the call sign again.
Pilot 399 at 6,500 feet.
Reducing power.
Pilot Club 6, you said 699?
My apologies. Pilot Club 399.
Alright, hopefully we don't have to do a 360.
Minneapolis Center, ident.
Waited a little bit late to call them.
Ident, Pilot Club 399.
Minneapolis Center, Bonanza 5831 Romeo with you again about 15 miles north of Omaha, inbound for touch and go at Omaha, and then a southwest departure. We have the weather.
Aircraft checking in, standby. Pilot Club 399.
You didn't say my call sign, man. Come on.
Miles northeast of Lincoln Airport.
Got about 4 miles. I might have to loop around.
Reset transponder, squawk 1516.
Looking like we may have to.
Squawk 1516.
Unless we
399.
dive underneath.
And Pilot Club 399. Pay attention again on this first time.
6,500. Requesting full
Oh, man.
Lincoln.
Pilot Club 399, inbound for Lincoln, full stop.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to get under. I'm just turning around now.
Pilot Club 399.
We're clear, right?
Make straight in runway 18.
Straight in runway 18, Pilot Club 399.
And the other aircraft calling, checking in, go ahead.
November 5831 Romeo, we're about 12 miles north of Omaha, inbound for touch and go, and then a southwest departure on the go. I don't think we have to turn around. I think we're good. Give me a say my call sign.
November 5831 Romeo, Minneapolis Center, squawk 3645.
3645 Bonanza 31 Romeo. Got it. We didn't have to turn around.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 693, requesting full stop, Lincoln.
Pilot Club 693, Minneapolis Center.
We're in, baby.
666.
Alright, let's switch tanks. Back over to the right side.
2666, Pilot Club 693.
Open the cowls. It's going to be a touch and go. We're all lit up.
November 5831 Romeo. Radar contact 10 miles north of the Omaha Airport. Altitude indicates 3,500. Make straight in runway 18. Omaha altimeter 3012.
3012, straight in, runway 18. Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, runway is in sight.
Pilot Club 341.
We've got the
information echo.
ILS dialed in.
Yeah, we just picked it up.
Or 1 dot low.
Pilot Club 341. Make straight in runway 18.
Straight in 18, Pilot Club 341.
November 5831 Romeo, did you have information echo?
We have echo 31 Romeo.
November 5831 Romeo. Wind 14010, runway 18, cleared to land.
This will be a touch and go for 31 Romeo.
November 5831 Romeo, cleared touch and go, runway 18.
Cleared touch and go, runway 18. Bonanza 31 Romeo.
Pilot Club 693. Radar contact.
I'm gonna keep our speed up until we get a bit closer.
Lincoln Airport 6,500.
We're right at the top of the white arc. That's perfect. Once we're a couple miles out, we'll just drop the flaps in gear.
Left base, 18, Pilot Club 693.
And slower to 80.
Pilot Club 399, was this full stop?
This will be a full stop, Pilot Club 399.
Pilot Club 399, runway 18 clear to land.
Runway 18 clear to land, Pilot Club 399.
Pilot Club 341, you were wanting a touch and go, correct?
Firm Pilot Club 341 on the go, we're going to Lincoln.
Pilot Club 341, roger. Runway 18, cleared touch and go, on the go, fly runway heading.
18 clear touch and go, and runway heading on the go, Pilot Club 341.
And Pilot Club 341, you are number 2. Traffic is beach on about a 5-mile final.
In sight, Pilot Club 341.
Steven! Alright, let's start bringing in some flappage and our gear. Three green. Four landing checklist, seat belts, fuel selectors on the fullest tank, cowl flaps are open, mixtures coming in full rich, prop full forward, gears down 3 green. Rest of our flaps are coming in now. And we've been cleared for the touch and go runway 18.
Pilot Club 693, wind 1807, runway 18 cleared to land, number 2.
Runway 18 clear to land, number 2, Pilot Club 693.
Let's let her come back to about 80 knots.
Pilot Club 506, if I didn't give it to you already, Omaha altimeter 3012.
That's gear check, 3 green.
If you'd like me to divert off to the west, I can.
Pilot Club 506, no, negative. VFR, I don't tell you what to do. You guys do what you want. I just keep you from hitting each other.
There's that windsock, so we've got a little bit of a crosswind from the left.
Don't hit anyone.
Left aileron into the wind, right rudder. C18. Power's coming back slowly. Hold her off. Oh, a little bouncy. Alright. Flaps up. Full power. Keeping that crosswind correction. .75, rotate. Positive rate, brakes.
444, just confirm. Your destination is Omaha, but you're overflying other way around. Your destination is Lincoln, but you're overflying Omaha, is that correct?
Pitching for 100.
Right.
Alright, last leg, we're heading to Lincoln.
Be a short one. I'm a pitch for 120 now, and climb power 25, 25.
Pilot Club 399, which ramp are you going to?
We would like to request east ramp, Pilot Club 399.
Pilot Club 399, taxi via Echo, cross runway 14 at Echo, and cross runway 17.
We'll go to 3,500.
Taxi via Echo, cross runway 14 at Echo.
3,500 for this one.
17 at Echo for Pilot Club 399. Thank you so much for the ATC.
You bet. It's good flying. You guys did a nice job.
It's been a great experience.
Minneapolis Center Bonanza 5831 Romeo. We'd like to depart the area out to the southwest.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, radar contact 3,100, say altitude.
3,200, 31 Romeo.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, resume on navigation.
Resume on nav, Bonanza 31 Romeo. We're clear, right? And we're going to LNK.
802, contact Denver Center 127.65.
127.65, have a good night, Bill.
You too.
And we're just going to use our GPS this time and go straight for it. I already blew past 3,500, huh? I guess we'll go to 55.
Yeah, consider Pilot Club 2112 with you.
Pilot Club 2112, Minneapolis Center, go ahead.
Approximately 25 miles northeast of Lincoln, looking for full stop at Lincoln.
Pilot Club 2112, squawk 2415.
Two 415 for Pilot Club 212. And Minneapolis, hello, ExecJet 351 from Denver.
ExecJet 351, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Yeah.
Pilot Club 2112, radar contact 25 miles northeast of Lincoln Airport. Altitude indicates 5,500. Enter right, enter left base, runway 18.
Left base, runway 18, Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact 2,900, say altitude.
Or 3,000, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, roger, and you going to Lincoln now?
Hey, firm, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, resume on navigation.
Alright, climb checklist, engine instruments are all in the green, power set, mixture set.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 493, 2,800 feet, 10 miles northeast of the Lincoln DOR.
Last stop,
Request full stop at
Lincoln. Leveling off at 5,500.
493, Minneapolis Center. Lincoln, altimeter 3011.
Power 23 inches.
Left base, runway 18.
2,300 RPM.
Left base, runway 18, Pilot Club 493.
Close the cowls.
Pilot Club 693.
Lean the mix.
We're tucking over here on the west ramp. We're turning right off the runway right now.
Pilot Club 693, taxi via Sierra Golf.
There's peak.
Sierra Golf. Pilot Club 693, have a nice night.
Delta 2615, advise you have the weather for the Sioux Falls Airport. Expect a visual approach, runway 15, fly heading 330 vector for the approach.
Okay, we got the weather at Joe Foss, 330. We've got, we'll expect visual 15, Delta 26.
Final Club 493, wind
What a great day for flying.
Runway 18, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 18, Final Club 493.
Can I adjust these lights?
Club 341, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, Comanche at 5,200.
Inside Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, roger, maintain visual separation from the Comanche.
Pilot Club 506, that Comanche will be dropping down to 4,500 once we get outside the sea.
Roger. Pilot Club 341, additional traffic 10 to 11 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, Bonanza, 5,500.
And we also have him in sight, Pilot Club 341.
I think that's 341 right there.
341, roger. The Comanche that is at your, just coming right across your 12 o'clock now, slightly right to left, is descending through 5,000 down to 4,500.
And 341.
Pilot Club 2112, traffic is turning final for runway 18, 2,100. Do you have that traffic in sight?
I have traffic in sight, Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Follow in. Your number 2, runway 18, cleared to land.
Follow traffic number 2, runway 18, cleared to land, 2112.
Alright, looks like
full stop.
Full stop.
18 at Lincoln.
Right. Pilot Club 493, you're full stop.
Winds are 180 at 7. Ceilings unlimited, 8 statute miles visibility, 7248, altimeter 3011.
Minneapolis Center, United 3417, heavy check-in in MPO
301.
about 40 miles from Norfolk DOR to the west.
1.
United 3417, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
We'll plan for either 18 or 17.
15, descend and maintain 4,000.
And then we'll
4,000,
park on the east ramp, as like we briefed at the beginning. So we're going to be parking over here. If he puts us on, well, we'll request 17. If he gives us 18, sure he'll give it to us. If we land 17, we'll get off Echo or Kilo.
Bonanza 31 Romeo.
Into the ramp.
You climbed out of the Class Charlie airspace. Do you want to stay with me, or you're going to be entering the Lincoln Class Charlie in a few minutes?
Yeah, we could stay with you, 31 Romeo.
Bonanza 31 Romeo. Enter left base, runway 18.
Any chance for 17?
Bonanza 31 Romeo, enter left base, runway 17 in the Lincoln altimeter 3011.
3011, and we'll make left base, runway 17, Bonanza 31 Romeo.
Pilot Club 341,
right, cool.
Lincoln altimeter 3011.
3011, 341.
Pilot Club 506, Lincoln altimeter 3011.
Still got a little ways to go.
3011, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 444, the Omaha altimeter 3012.
Cruise checks, cowl flaps, power mixture. It's all done.
Delta 2615, turn left heading 240 and report to field in sight.
Left 240, we've got the field in sight.
Delta 2615, cleared visual approach runway 15.
Cleared for the visual 15, Delta 2650.
Pilot Club 493, parking on the east side there.
Sure, Pilot Club 493.
Pilot Club 493, taxi to Kilo.
Taxi to the ramp via Kilo, Pilot Club 493. Thanks for the ATC.
Delta 26.
This has been fun. I miss GA flying.
Wind 160 at 13, gust 24, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, Delta 2650.
We had ATC the entire time, thanks to Mr. William. Lots of traffic, 2 clubs. It's been a great flight. Perfect weather. Can't ask for more. Field elevation at Lincoln is 1200. So we're going down to 2200 from 55, which means we've got 3.3 to lose. So we'll start our VFR descent again around between 10 and 12 miles out.
Pilot Club 341. That traffic is at your 1 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction. That's the Bonanza at 5,500. Confirm you still have him in sight.
If he's at higher altitude, I do have him in sight, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, roger, he is at 5,500. That's your sequence. Follow the Bonanza and enter left base runway 17 or 18, your choice.
Okay, we'll follow Bonanza, left base runway 17, Pilot Club 341.
So you're going to make it just before dark too. Are we doing on fuel or about even? Feeding off the right.
506.
I think we'll just stay on the right the rest of the way in.
3.5 miles, same direction, slightly left to right. That's 4,400. Duke, do you still have him in sight?
Yeah, Pilot Club 506 has 2 in sight right now, and I can confirm on the Duke.
Pilot Club 341, just confirm the Duke is the one at your 11 o'clock.
And you're at
that was 341? Pilot Club 506. Pilot Club 506 has the Duke at the 11 o'clock, yes.
Pilot Club 506, roger, he's your sequence. Follow the Duke, enter left base runway 18 or 17, your choice.
Roger, 18 or 17.
Which one do you want?
I missed that.
Pulling up my charts. Give me a second.
Oh, just saying bye. Have a good night.
18 is the
You
big
too,
one.
man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Alright, 2200.
We'll take whatever the Duke's not taking.
Pilot Club 506.
I'm going to use autopilot for this one.
Left base runway 18.
Go ahead and arm it.
Left base for runway 18 for Pilot Club 506.
We'll do 500 feet per minute. Let's see, does this GTN give us the banana?
One is closer too. There's an FBO on that side that I know of.
Pilot Club 341, you got about a 40 knot overtake on the Bonanza.
Pilot Club 341.
Exec jet 351, showing you 300 below your assigned altitude. Check your altimeter 29902.
Scent checks, altimeters are set, cowl flaps are closed, power, mixture.
351 Minneapolis.
Apologies, 351.
Exact jet 351.
We'll be joining a left base for 17 for a full stop.
2992.
992, and yeah, we've been fluctuating up and down, probably plus or minus 2 to 300 in this X-Plane 12 bug.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Should pop down, let us know.
It's going to be a little bit difficult to see with this little haze layer.
Club 2112, I think I gave it to you before, but just in case, runway 18, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, Passenger 2112, runway 18.
Pretty soon here I'm going to make a right turn out to the west and join the left base.
Bonanza 31 Romeo. Traffic is about at your 1 o'clock and 6 miles, right to left, 2,500. So DC3 slowing way down to 70 knots on final for 18.
Roger, we've got him in sight and we'll slow Bonanza 31 Romeo.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, roger. Maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Maintain visual sep, and we're about to turn base now, 31 Romeo.
And center, exit at 351. Just wondering, did you have us at 413 or 407?
I think that's the,
Exec jet.
I think that's him.
351. I had you at 407. Now I'm showing you at 408, which is close enough.
Yeah, he's moving. That's definitely an airplane. That's the DC-3 that we're following.
Copy, thank you.
Except I don't know if he's on 18 or 17. We're going to be on 17.
Delta 2615, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Have a good night. Go. Attention all aircraft information. Foxtrot current at Omaha.
Okay, we're in the white arc. Flaps first notch. We're all lit up. We're on the fullest tank.
Minneapolis Center, good evening once again. Experimental 56 Romeo Kilo.
I've got one of the runway lights in sight. I think it's the bigger one.
Do one orbit around the Sioux City downtown.
Go ahead and bring my gear in, or out now.
At
Gear down.
Airport, and we have the weather.
Experimental
3 green.
Romeo Kilo.
We'll take over. Autopilots disengage.
Just report turning final for runway
High airplane.
18 or 13, your choice. Let me know which one you want.
Okay, I see the longer one and the shorter one now.
We'll take runway 13 and we'll report final. 56 Romeo.
Ooh, watch that speed. Nose down. Oh wait, AP still. Oh, no wonder I was fighting her. Thought something felt off. Start my turn.
Jet 351, we concur with your readouts. We're going to go ahead and try.
Gears down 3 green. We've got 1 notch of flaps to go.
Exec jet 351, roger.
Still can't tell if that DC-3 is landing 17 or 18.
Bonanza 31
Looks like 18.
Romeo. Traffic DC-3 is over the numbers for 18. Runway 17 cleared today. Cleared to land.
Traffic in sight, cleared to land, runway 17, Bonanza 31 Romeo. Alright, he's landing on 18, we're good.
Dial Club 341, wind 160 at 6, runway 17 cleared to land, number 2.
17 cleared to land, number 2, Falcon 341.
Mixture's coming all the way in, prop all the way forward.
Dial Club 506, Wind 160 at 6. You're number 3 for the airport, number 1 for runway 18. Runway 18 cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 18 for Pilot Club 506.
Get the rest of those flaps. Before landing checklist: seats, belts, harnesses, fuel selector, cowl flaps, mixture, gear, lights, flaps, airspeed, prop.
Pilot Club 2112, are you parking on the west side?
Or low, adding power. Arrest our descent.
Parking on the west side.
Pilot Club 2112, taxi via Sierra Golf.
Sierra Golf, 2112.
Alright, altitude, speed, looks good. As gear check, we're down in 3 green. Looks like we're gonna get off on that 3rd taxiway down there. 17. Power back to idle. Hold her off. Nice. Or kind of nice. Still got that little bounce. Came in with too much energy. Should have held her off longer. Gotta get used to the height of the Bonanza. Alright, next left. Excuses, right?
And the 31 Romeo, exit to the left on Kilo, that's next taxiway.
Left turn, Kilo. And we're going to the east ramp here, 31 Romeo. Alright, clear just in time for Steven. Flaps up. Reset our trim. Pull our mixture. Open up the cowls. Lights. Might need to pull forward. And Bonanza 31 Romeo requests taxi straight into the ramp.
Bonanza 31 Romeo, taxi straight into the ramp.
Straight into the ramp, 31 Romeo. Thanks for the ATC tonight. Have a great night, Will.
You bet. Pilot Club 341, follow the Bonanza straight into the ramp.
Oh, Bonanza 341.
We'll go park next to the Kingy.
Minneapolis Center, experimental 56 Romeo Kilo is left base, runway 13 at Sioux City.
Experimental 6 Romeo Kilo.
Parking brake.
Runway 13, cleared to land.
Lights.
Wind 140 at 8.
Avionics. Kill it. Close the cowls, rest of our switches. And our mags. Parking brake is set. After landing, lights, flaps, trims, cowls, shutdown, brakes, electrical, throttle, mixture, magnetos, control lock, wheel chocks. There we go. We made it. Excellent flight. That was fun. Who came in behind us? That was Stephen Welsh, Pilot Club 341. Not sure what aircraft he was in. He's showing up as a King Air, but I think he's in something different. Don, thanks for joining me. The rest of you lurking in the chat, thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you guys on Thursday night for TPC Fly-In Thursday. Same time, 7:45 p.m. Eastern, 23:45 Zulu. We're going to be flying into Philly on Thursday. I'm not sure where from or what aircraft. We'll make it a surprise, but Fly-In Thursday, Philadelphia on Thursday night. I'll see you guys then. Have a great one. See you!